A few months had passed since that day. The young man, now an employee at the company, had earned everyone's respect. He worked hard, arrived early, and every Friday he visited Doña Carmen with flowers or freshly baked bread. She would always be waiting for him with a smile. "I knew you'd come back," she said tenderly. Not all good souls are lost. Little by little, their friendship grew into something deeper, a bond of souls, as if life had brought them together for a greater reason. One day, Doña Carmen didn't open the door. Worried, the young man looked for her at the hospital. He found her lying in bed, weak but with the same peaceful expression on her face. "Don't be afraid, my son," she whispered. "I'm just a little tired. You know, since my husband passed away, I asked God to give me a reason to stay a little longer, and that reason was you." Tears ran down his face as he took her hand and said, "You were my reason too, Doña Carmen. If it weren't for you, I would have stopped believing that kindness still matters." She smiled, closed her eyes, and with a soft voice said, "Then it was worth finding you." Weeks later, Doña Carmen passed away peacefully. On the day of her funeral, the young man received an envelope sealed with his name. Inside was a letter written by her. "Thank you for being the son that life returned to me. I leave you my small apartment and my eternal gratitude. Promise me one thing, help someone else, just as you once helped me, because kindness is the only inheritance that never runs out." The young man pressed the letter against his chest, looking up at the sky. He knew that somehow she was still with him. In a world where everyone chases success, sometimes true wealth lies in stopping for a moment and reaching out a helping hand. If this story touched your heart, share it. Maybe someone out there needs to be reminded that doing good always comes back, even if the world doesn't see it.